Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this quick guide, I'm going to show you how to make simple main menu in Roblox Studio, step by step in 2026. This video is for absolute beginners. If you just open Roblox Studio and feel confused, this is for you. By the end of this video, you will have a main menu screen, a play button, a basic working setup. Let's go step by step and keep things simple. Now, open Roblox Studio. If you don't know how to download it, just go ahead to your to the Roblox official website, or just type on Google Roblox Studio and then download it from your from the website, right away to your files. And then what you're gonna do, just hit new or new experience, and a base plate will show up, right? This gives us a clean starting point. Now understand where the menu lives, which is important. Menus in Roblox are made using screen GUI. Think of it like this. The game world is 3D. The menu is 2D screen. Menus always go inside the starter GUI right here. If you don't see it, I'm using the mouse here to show you. Okay? Now, create the screen GUI as menu container. On the left or right hand menu, you're gonna find Explorer. Okay? If you don't see it, just click View somewhere, right? And then enable Explorer in properties, but you shouldn't, don't mind that, right? That's rare, that's rare to happen. Now, right click the starter GUI, all right, and click Insert. Inside, what you're gonna do, you're gonna insert object. Okay, now choose screen GUI. Just type screen GUI here, press it. Now rename it to main menu, right? So I'm gonna rename it to main menu. Sorry, I'm writing with one hand, so fortunately this will be slow sometimes. This is your menu now. Next, add a background frame. Now let's add a background. Right click the main menu, right, and insert object. Okay, right, and choose frame or type frame, right? This is frame. All right, this frame is the menu background. In properties, okay, under frame right away, set size to 1, 0. So let me extend this a little bit. Is this ship now like this? Let me extend. Okay, this is great. What you're gonna do, you're gonna find, scroll a little bit down, yeah, right here. Size should be 1 and 0. Okay, and same thing, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, and set position to be 0, 0, 0, 0. So just keep it like this. Okay, and change background color to black. Where is it? Background color. Background, yeah, the background color should be black or dark gray. So just, yeah, like this. Hit okay. Okay, now your screen is covered. Good. Now what you're gonna do, we're gonna add a play button. Now this is that's the most important part. Right click the frame, right, and then insert object, right? So again, and then what we're gonna type text button right here, right, and rename it to play button. Okay, so scroll a bit down here, double or right click, rename it play button. All right, hit enter. Okay, in properties, right? Hit properties here if you don't see it. In properties, you're gonna be able to change text to play, increase text size like mid like 40, resize the button and center it on the screen. Okay, so you can, you know, just take it and place it somewhere, right? Extend or minimize. No, sorry, this one, I mean. Nope. Okay, just just change the places here. Okay, now you have like a real play button. Now make the button look better, which is optional, still beginner friendly. But in properties, you can send or set background color to something bright. So click this, right? And instead of white, we're gonna choose something like not red, you know, something like this, basically. And hit OK to apply the settings. Okay, and you can also change the text color to something to make it bigger. Where is it? Yeah, play button. I want to change the font. Yeah, you can extend it. Yeah, not this. Right. Play button, text. But most importantly, you can you know, extend or minimize the size. So, you know, you can do that on your own time. Okay. In properties, you can set background color to something bright, as we mentioned. Change text color to white, something else, and also set border size pixel to 0. Clean and simple is perfect. Now, add a script to make the button work. This is the most important part. Right now, the button does nothing. Let's fix that. Right-click the play button. So, right-click the play button here in the right-hand menu, and insert object. So, insert object and type local script here. Okay. Now, this script tells the game what happens when you click play. Okay. Delete everything inside the script. And excuse me. Yeah. Delete everything and just paste this. Okay. This is the local script. Okay, and what this does, you know, simple explanation, when you click play, the menu disappears, the game starts. That's it, right? So when you hit play somewhere here, you're gonna be able to see it come to light. And now what you're gonna do, just test it. You're gonna be able to test now, right? So click play at the top of Roblox Studio, the menu appears, and you know, click play and the menu disappears. All right, so yeah, congrats, your main menu works. Right, avoid these, putting the menu outside starter GUI, using script instead of local script, forgetting to test in play mode. Okay, if the menu doesn't show, check that it's inside the starter GUI. That's it, simply. Okay, so yeah, what you can add later, so don't do it now. Later, when you are more comfortable, you can add settings button, music, animations, loading screens. I'm just showing you the foreground basically, but for now, simple is perfect. Simple is more. I just made that up. You just now made a real Roblox main menu with no plugins, no advanced coding, beginner-friendly setup. If you're new to Roblox Studio, this is a great first win. If this quick guide helped you, like the video, subscribe, and comment below if you want me to cover other topics next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.